Hi, Oakcrest. Today we're going to talk about becoming a no place for hate school. And we've done activities throughout the year. And today our focus is going to be on the word inclusion and the action of inclusion. And the word means including or being included within a group or structure. It involves engaging people where diversity is respected, valued, and it promotes full participation. The opposite of inclusion would be exclusion, and that involves shutting people out, diversity is not valued, and it prevents full participation. And as we look back on the day when we took this picture, the entire school in their Oakcrest shirts, that is a perfect example of inclusion and us coming together as a school community where everyone is a part of campus and everyone is participating. So when we talk about the word inclusion, what is that on a school campus? Well, it's positive actions that occur so that all individuals, and that includes students, teachers, and all staff on a school campus feel valued and they feel important and feel as though they matter. And there's ways that we all benefit from inclusion at school, from all of us feeling valued and important. We experience a sense of belonging, trust, and connection with peers, adults at school, and an overall greater sense of safety. And we talked about this during our wellness weeks and really just reaching out and connecting with each other through board games or having your parents come in at lunch, expressing gratitude to your teachers or parents. All of that is about being inclusive and connecting. And so as we think about things that we currently do on campus, I want your teacher to pause here so you can give as a class examples of what you see or are part of at Oakcrest that helps with inclusion. Again, feeling valued, important, and connected. One of the things you may want to think about are student clubs and how those contribute to inclusion on our campus. So now that as a class you've talked about some of the inclusive activities or things that you see on campus, we also want to take a look at how do we best move forward in continuing to work on being an inclusive campus. And if you're here as a 7th grader, of course you'll be back here next year at Oakcrest. If you're an 8th grader, what can you take and pass forward into your high school so that you are also contributing to creating an inclusive campus where people feel valued, important, and connected. So now you have an opportunity to brainstorm as a class. And I want you to first brainstorm things that each of you can do as an individual to contribute to being an inclusive campus. And then also I want you to brainstorm as a class ideas for what we can do as a school community. So you're going to choose someone to take notes on the board, and then you're going to choose someone to take notes on the provided yellow sheet. And your teacher can pause the screencast now so you can brainstorm as a class. So now that you've come up with some ideas, you're going to have a student from your class return the yellow sheet with ideas to the counseling office, and your homeroom will be recognized for participation. And sometimes when we talk about big words such as inclusion and those kind of big idea things that we want to make sure that everybody feels included and connected, that can seem like a daunting task. And so we wanted to give you some very simple things that you can do, because what is probably even more influential and makes an even bigger difference is the small things that each of us do every day. And so some gentle reminders of to be kind with your words. Are they helpful? Are they kind? Are they inspiring? And are they necessary? Another one is to behave respectfully. And this, of course, creates a greater sense of safety on campus. And whether that's in your classroom, at break, or lunch, or before and after school. And even more so in your classroom. Because when everyone's behaving respectfully, that allows everyone in that classroom to learn, to contribute, and participate in their education. Another simple phrase that makes a world of difference, and that you'll be hearing more about next year here at Oakcrest, as well as the high schools, is to start with hello. And maybe you do that with someone you don't know. And it's a very simple phrase that has the ability to immediately build a connection with somebody. And it has the power to make a difference, to make a new friend, and in some cases save a life. So in honor of us being a no place for hate school and really thinking forward and how we can continue to become an inclusive school even more so, we're going to have the OC picture banner at the wave stage at lunch for you to come and sign. And your signature represents your commitment to creating an inclusive school where everyone is valued, important, and connected. Thank you.